Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Yes, Your Honor. At those times, I identified as a 12-year-old.
Even more things come out about Kris Tyson. It's honestly just getting repetitive, and I'm honestly getting tired of it. So if you remember the guy from my last video who was like revealing stuff about Kris Tyson and how he was interacting with him sexually, when I say that, I mean Kris Tyson was interacting with the minor sexually. Yeah, he came out with a second video.
This is part 2 to yesterday's video of me talking about Kris Tyson and what they did to me when I was 15 years old. This video has all the proof in it, all the receipts, and all the screenshots, thanks to an old friend of mine who was a moderator in Chris's Discord server at the time, Cookie. Now, Cookie actually went ahead and downloaded logs of all the individual channels on Chris's server before it went public, knowing that this was kind of being covered up, and he kept the logs of it for himself. He actually reached out to me here on Twitter, and I'm going to provide a lot of the screenshots backing up the claims that I made that Lava refuted. For example, I made a claim that there was an NSFW channel in the server where Kris would spam corn. Here you can see Kris talking about locking down the NSFW channel to True Gods and Anointed only. By the way, this is in 2019. I was a True God and I was a minor. Not only that, but you can see me right below it, Nathan.rtx, saying this is a bad idea. So even I knew as a kid that this was a really bad idea. Here is Lava himself talking about starting the commencement of cleaning the server, word for word. I said he was talking about scrubbing the server. He says that never happened. Here you can see him talking about it, as well as me and Cookie himself talking about it. I just want to make this video real quick, disproving some of the claims that Lava refuted and showing that they actually are true, but I actually have thousands of Discord messages to go through in these logs that I was just provided by Cookie. Shout out to him for giving me them, and I'm going to be going through them and posting an update video with some more proof.
To restate what bro said, he was just giving evidence to back up his claims earlier that Kris Tyson was trying to delete a server that he had made where he shared porn with minors, which is very weird to say the least. You want to know something fucking insane? EDP predicted this would happen a year ago before Sunny V2. Wait, before Sunny V2. He predicted this a year ago.
Holy shit, man. So my motherfucking main nigga, Kris Tyson, supports child porn. He's into that freak ass shit. We gotta protect our youth. We gotta protect our kids and our goddaughters and our nephews and our nieces and our cousins from weird ass freak motherfuckers like this.
If you couldn't tell by all the sound effects, you could see that I found what he was saying really ironic considering what he's done. But we're not talking about EDP right now. We're talking about Kris Tyson and their horrific actions towards children. Now, there are many screenshots that have been leaked, but I'm only going to be talking about a specific 2 of them, which are the most damning in my opinion. Now, this is Kris Tyson showing porn to minors, which is like bad, but like we knew he was talking to kids inappropriately. Like, this is going to come up at some point. I know I keep saying this, but 2024 is truly the year where all the ditties come out, bro. Like, no one expected T. Nichols, Kris Tyson, Dr. Disrespect to be doing this stuff. But legitimately, all we can do is just sit back and wait for the next predator to be exposed in August. Like, I'm telling you, there's going to be a predator exposed every month of this year. 2024 is going to be the year of predators, bro. Fire up the hentai archives, kids, because Kris is ready to fire up the lotion and get to yoinking.
The fuck?
Do people not have brains? Like, did they not think that this would come back to bite them? Like, bro, all that it takes to ruin their career is just one simple screenshot and they're cooked. Also, apparently Mr. Beast was in a Discord server, the same one that had the hentai porn and stuff, and apparently he just let it happen. I'm not too quick to believe this one though, because he could have just like not been active like ever in that server, even though that there is a very slight chance that that's actually the case. Also, there are other messages that show that Kris Tyson was actively trying to get rid of all the messages in the Discord so they can make it public, but I honestly think that Kris just wanted nobody to find out about what they were doing behind the scenes, and if I was Kris, I would, and if I did what they did, I would want that to be gone too. But you know, I could never do what they did because you know I'm not a pedophile. So guys, this is probably going to be my last video on the Kris Tyson situation because it's getting like really repetitive. I don't want to keep my channel on just all things Kris Tyson because I don't really care that much anymore. The only instance where I'll make a video as if there's something like major, like internet breaking happens in this situation. But if that doesn't happen, then we're moving on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.